Hello everyone, in this video we'll see character frequency. Character frequency is most repeated and frequently asked question during the interviews, during the fresher interviews or any other technical interviews. This is a common question. Okay, we'll see what is the character frequency is. Actually, we will be given a string. So there is a string called South Indian Programmer displayed in the screen. We have to count how many A's are there, how many N's are there, how many P's are there, like that. A to Z, we have to calculate how many times a single character is repeated in this string, which means the frequency of the character. So the given string carries the following properties, like it is a plain A to Z. There is no other spaces or symbols or anything. There is just a capitalized letters, and it is continuous string. So how do we do this in C++? We'll see. In order to solve this problem, I'm declaring one array. Here, this is a manual process, but we'll switch back to the code. Here we have A to Z, and the following count is displayed. Here A is having 0 time, B 0, likewise until Z we have 0 times. So this is for user convenience. I'm just writing it as a table structure. So these from each row will carry 10 letters. At the last row there will be a 6 letter. So we just move this outside. But this is how the real array will be. The first row is for the characters and second row is for the count of those characters. Okay, now we'll take this one. At first, all the characters are initialized to 0 because we will not count anything. So what we do is we'll take the string and we'll see what's the length of this string, and we'll iterate the character one by one. How do we do this is, here I have S. So S is there, I'm incrementing it by 1, and O is there, I'm incrementing it by 1, and then OU is there, I'm incrementing it by 1, and T is there, so 1 time, H is there 1 time. Likewise you can go, when you have O, the next O, I'm incrementing it as 2. So we have to do like this, and then we have to print the numbers which having the value greater than 0. So I switch back to the IDE, and we'll see in the code itself. I'll have an integer array. The reason I'm choosing integer array is we are going to do a trick. Here I'll declare it as 100 and I'm initializing it as 0, and I have string S and I'll initialize the value here. The South Indian programmer itself, I'll initialize the value. So here you have to get an understanding. This character Cout, character A, this one you can convert it into as int. This is called casting. Here I'll run this program. You can see the 65, which means the ASCII value of the A character is 65. Likewise, you can print all those characters in DAL. So I'm copying these lines. Likewise, you can print until the character Z. A, B, C, like Y, Z. You can run and see. 60, 65, 66, 67, and there will be a continuous number till 90. So I have till 90. What I'm doing is I'm subtracting this from one more character called A. The same thing I'm copying and run the code. Here you can see it starts from 0 and ends at 25, which means from this character I'll subtract same character. Here the second character I'm subtracting the first character, third first, so it literally returns me 0 to 25. So I'm using this result as an index for this array. So what I'm doing is cout arr. Here I'm using this as an index, so I'm literally copying this and pasting. Here it returns the value as 0. So here itself what I'm doing is, in the place of 25 I'm just assigning the value 25 equals, I'm giving number 5. Now we'll see. Here you can see this 5 got printed. So this is nothing but when you're subtracting the last character from the first ASCII characters, it just returns the difference. So we will use this logic and we dynamically form this A to Z, and then we'll increase this array values and find out that character frequency. That's the logic behind this. So what I'm doing is, I'm writing a for loop for int. I have to iterate this until from 0 to last of this character. So s dot length in this array of this each character I'm subtracting s of I minus a, and then I'm casting it as int. All these values are initialized to 0 here, so I'm incrementing plus plus, so this characters will increase the value by 1, and then in the next for loop I'm giving as int and s dot length. Here I'm just printing if here we'll print until 25, from 0 to 25, so equal to, or you can give even 26, if arr of I not equal to 0, you can cout this I plus 1 and AR of I, and at the end you can give us indel. So I'm running this code, run. Here I'll give hyphen. These numbers are not user friendly, so what I'm doing is I'm adding the character, so E, and here I'm casting it as char. So run again. So I got the result. So we'll cross check whether A is 2 times appearing in this string or not. So A is here, you can see this 2 times appearing, and R is there for 3 times. There are R is for 3 times. So our program is successfully executed. So in this program you have to understand is why we writing this line. That's it. And here why do we casted this line and how this casting work. You just add it, it will be treated as ASCII value, and then plus I each ASCII value is added with this one, and we are just printing the output. I'll write one more test case for A to Z. From A to Z, I should have 111 in each line. From A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All those characters are printed. So this is also successfully passing. Okay, we'll meet in the next video. Hope you understood this problem and solution. And thank you for watching.